Lost City Raiders. I don't even know where to start. I mean, the movie is basically ripping off Waterworld. Yes, you heard me correctly. The one movie that is virtually hated by everyone, and yet they had to rip that one off. But what's worse is that this movie was supposed to be a backdoor pilot. Meaning that if it were successful, a TV series would have been made that follows up on the movie. I don't know what got them to think that was gonna work, but they did. And the result? Like I said, I don't even know where to begin. I mean, yes, it's made for TV, but you would expect just a little more effort to be put into something like this. I mean, get this, the title itself already implies something about archaeology, but also the movie takes place in the future. So archaeologists from the future not only investigating the past, or rather, what they would perceive to be the past is the present day to us. Now, wouldn't that be interesting? Yeah, of course it would. But that's not at all what this movie is about. It should have been the one thing, but it ended up being something completely different. Nothing about this movie made any sense. I mean, there was a mention of some kind of scepter, but they couldn't seem to make up their minds as to whether the scepter is supposed to be some magical object, or there's some purely scientific explanation behind it. The characters... Well, suppose if I were to tell you that among the characters are two brothers who had a father who also died somewhere midway the movie. Yeah, big shock. They're not really brothers, and their father isn't even their real father. But when they received the news, they were like, oh, okay, and they moved on. So no emotional moments like, wait, what are you saying? Or, why should I believe you? Or anything along those lines. At least give some kind of reaction. Man, I don't know if this was just bad acting or bad writing. Or a combination of the two.
There is more, of course, but I fear I'll have to make a video similar to that of a certain critic in order to point out everything that is wrong with this movie. So please make do with whatever little I can provide.